Hello everyone, I'm Lachlan Loxton, and today I am playing Mystery Channe, a random game I found on GameJob that looked a bit interesting, so I thought I'd play it for the channel. But without further ado, let's get into it. Now, how do I play it? Okay, I'm just clicking the TV. Do I click the buttons or just the TV? Okay. Yeah, let's keep on 2. Calling all werewolves, bloodsuckers, ass creeps and horror hounds, alright? It's 3:45 AM and you're watching the Mystery Channe, where our slogan is, better late than never. As always, get off my screen. As always, Mystery Channe is presented using the awesome power of Select Zero. Select Zero, where you choose the option, if you dare. Night of the Killers, what would you do if killers came for you? Ha ha ha. Stay safe, babies. I think you're probably looking at Knife Crazy. I haven't seen this film, it sounds okay. What are you yelling at me for? What? If you want to talk to me, come out here and talk, goddammit. Mask of Death. Mask of DEA. Hey. Edgar Allan Poe in glorious Technicolor. What? It's not based on the story? What the hell? Is it? No, of course I haven't seen it. So I'm just guessing I'm supposed to choose what movie I'm watching or something. Screw it, Night of the Killers. I'm going to stop those killers, Chief. It's the last thing I do. Don't do it, McLash. No. No. What am I? No sound inside but the rain on the patio. Okay. What do I do then? No rain on anything but the patio. I pull out my gun with space. Okay, so I'm just supposed to shoot the shit. My doubts grow, were the killers even here? A bloody hood stuffed into the vacuum cleaner they were. Memories, Monique? The academy. I was top of my class, but was it enough? Suddenly a knife. There were murders on every news. I wanted to help. Rest of the year was working night shifts. Would I ever get close to the truth? After a while, I began to stop dreaming. I remember I stood around on top of buildings a lot. I think I have unlimited ammo. I think I'm doing okay. Do I have a Herschel shotgun? Oh my fucking god. Okay, I'll just spam this while I read this. When they finally came out, it was downtown in Crazy Town. Waves upon waves of the hooded attackers, crawling out of windows and behind the shelves. I kept cool and remembered my train, mowing them down as they came. No, this just look like fucking clan members. Okay, so why am I just the letter? At some point the mission began to get less coherent and frankly less interesting. I remembered looking diligently at a series of flat, square rooms. The killers seemed only ambiguously responsive to my presence, like ants. They were spending a lot of energy in the moving washer dryers out of the laundry room to get as much space as possible. Several murders were performed in the laundry room that I saw, also some in the bathrooms. They seemed to prefer some rooms more than others, although there were obvious problems in trying to verify this. About this time, escape stopped feeling like a viable option. Fuck, I got a lot of kills. I'm out of here. Well, what am I supposed to do? I'm just a letter. Do I get caught by one of them? Okay, you don't give a shit. Okay. By dawn, the killers were pulling me into the central antechamber, and now they're cutting off my head. I called my dad for the first time in years, and we talked well into the night. How the fuck are you gonna talk to your dad if your head's been cut off? I think you'd be dead. Where am I supposed to go? Left or right? Because that's the only way I can move. Fuck it, I guess I'm just gonna go right and see if it fixes itself. Do I need to click on... Okay, I clicked on something. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that again. Let's go to Night of the Killers 2, the sequel. The killers have finished with their dirty work. Everyone's dead and it's time to go home. Where's home? Fuck, I'm gonna squish all of them together and make it that much easier. We are one, we are all. We are one, we are all. I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that or not. Nobody knows how tired they are, coasting on dawn energy, leaning on each other as they walk back to the street. Where's the street? Okay, I'm guessing the street's just to the right, like always. Okay, I guess I'll just click on the screen. Is anything going to change, or is it going to take me back? Nope, okay. That's great. Well, I guess I'm going to get out of this show then. Okay, let's go to Knife Crazy. Click me. Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. Music at this hour and they never keep quiet. Talk, talk, talk. How much talking does one person need to do? Not much. Okay, I'm not going to read that because I think I might be fucked. There's just blood coming down on the screen. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I work all week. I'm entitled to my rent. I just can't see anything now. Okay. And that's the end of it. Okay, Mask of Death, last thing. Okay, it just took a bit of time for the Mask of Death to open up. It's 5:30 AM and I just finished watching my favourite film, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It always makes me feel depressed. What upsets me about horror films is the depiction of a world only a single failure of luck or attention away from becoming a screaming, nightmarishly stupid monster dimension. This is 3D, so I'm going to turn it down in case there's some monster going to try and jump scare me. Spend the rest of your life having a never-ending anxiety attack as you're chased through a hotel. You fucked up and now you can't be happy anymore. As a kid I had nightmares about being chased through a house. In my dreams I would never give up and stand still and wait to die rather than suffer the chase. This happened every time. I think it was also a way of demonstrating savvy and maturity I had seen in those movies. I knew what was up. Okay, that's the end of that. There was nothing else more to it. Well, that's the end of our programming tonight. 5 short films, each dealing with a single issue. Man's inhumanity to man. Well, I only saw 4 films, so where's the 5th? The murderers have entered the house. Ghost-like knives tear into teenage skin on a TV screen. At 6 AM, sleepless, picking at nightmare scabbed visions. What's that behind you? Aye. Okay, so there's no jump scare. Are we good? Well, there's no law against fooling around. At 6:15, I hear birds. Stand up, put your pants back on, become enlightened man. Stay sick. Okay, I guess that's the end of Mystery Channel, so I'm going to leave this video here. I'll leave the link to the game in the description below for anyone who wants to look through it themselves, but anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Bye!